Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Standing in, number 35. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Owings is on his way home. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Ready with the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Ben Gamble.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nah, ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Jed Jerko. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Pollock will get there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, nah. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for
here in this
Arizona,
one-run
left
contest.
fielder, number 47.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Nah, is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
Digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Runners are at first and third, one away. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. On to first. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, number 35, An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hard on the ground toward short. Story picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Zunino.
Fouled back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Center fielder number 16. Ben
Into the windup
Gamel.
and the pitch. Ben Gamel will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Now batting. Right
First
fielder.
delivery to him on the way.
Right.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Misses. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's running towards second. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Leading
Comes
off for
into this
Arizona.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tyler Flowers.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Taylor moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next
Settling
for the
in now,
Diamondbacks.
Aledmus Diaz.
Second baseman.
He singled his last time up.
Diaz.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. So striding forward now, Jed
Leading off the
Jerko.
Mariners' fourth
He's
inning.
0 for 1 thus
Second
far.
baseman number 3.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2-2 now.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And another foul ball. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Third base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ball one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Culberson is over. 2 down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance. Charlie Culberson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Charlie Culberson
takes a high fastball for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1 to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Here's Rajay Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Davis.
A bullet to first base. Here's Chris Owings now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Owings.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. On the ground to third. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Digging in once again, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
So we got him swinging. Number 35 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Shea.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
hitter.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kemp.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz ranging into the outfield. Nope. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce has room in foul territory, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number
First offering
47.
on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. Taylor is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Jerko ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamel. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And there's ball 2 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. The pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Owings. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And here's a curveball that just about got away. One run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And the pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Culberson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Charlie Culberson.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Bernardo Carmona comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis hit the ball pretty well. David Peralta will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move.
Number 46, Oliver.
Todd Feliciano. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Chris Owings. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, number 35. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Stepping up now, Jed Jerko. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off there 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nah, racing back. He's there and records the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in, Jake Bruce.
First baseman, Shea.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's Greinke's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting
at the plate, Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. To third. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Nick Vincent gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Gamble is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Chris Taylor.
Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Up next for Seattle.
Now batting,
Right
Bryce
fielder.
Harper. He got on
Right.
top of one and was a ground out
Harper.
victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Here's Jed Jerko now. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of Randall Delgado. Answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 48.
And he takes ball one.
Randall
Here comes the
Delgado.
1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Daniel Descalzo is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Mark Zipchinski comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Line hard. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now batting.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Oliver Perez. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. He falls to 3-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes.